Hi, I'm Tim Moore. I want to let you know it is official. I'm running for the United States Congress. I've been proud to serve with a conservative Republican majority in the State House for the last 9 years as Speaker. And now I'm ready to take that same conservative leadership to Washington, D.C. Unlike Washington, our Republican leadership team in Raleigh has been able to undo decades of liberal Democratic spending. We've lowered taxes and we've balanced the state budget. Today, every North Carolinian gets to keep more of their hard-earned money than any time in our state's history. New businesses are coming to North Carolina daily, bringing new jobs despite Joe Biden's terrible economy. Why North Carolina? Well, it's because true Republican conservatism has created the best business climate in the country. You know, with the overturn of Roe v. Wade, we took additional measures to protect the life of the unborn, despite the onslaught of liberal activists storming the halls of the legislature. We successfully passed a law mandating that only women participate in women's sports and not men. And while some in our own party want amnesty for illegals and preach open borders, you need to know we have worked at the state to keep our communities safer with the measures we have taken in North Carolina to outlaw sanctuary cities and to make sure ICE has the resources needed to do their job. However, inaction at the federal level has allowed more dangerous drugs and illegals to enter our country, and our state is doing all it can to step in and fill the void. One accomplishment I'm particularly proud of is voter ID. We fought the far left, activist judges, and Roy Cooper for years, but won, and now, finally, every single person must have a valid photo ID to vote. So why am I running for Congress? Because it's time to fix Washington just as we have fixed Raleigh over the past decade. I've been a resident of this community my entire life, built a successful law firm, raised 2 fine young men that I'm very proud of. I want the best for my boys just like each of you do for your families, and I know change is needed in Washington. You'll hear a lot of promises from the other candidates. Some will try to hide their own liberal record by attacking me and our other fellow Republicans, but you know, that's just politics. Ultimately, I am very proud of my conservative record in Raleigh, and unlike all of the other candidates, you know how I will vote regarding the conservative issues that we each hold dear, because that's how I have been voting. I want to thank you, and I hope that I can count on your support in the upcoming March primary election. I'm Tim Moore, and I approve this message.